of the different ways that British people pronounce supermarket names that drive me up the bleeding wall?
Excuse me, do you work here? Do you know how I can get to Asda?
Excuse me, love. Oh, sorry to bother you. I've just got a bit of a personal question, if you don't mind.
Oh, here we go. All right, okay.
I've been using this lotion for a couple of weeks, but do you know if it's any good for chafing? I've tried everything.
It's my first time in a British grocery store and look at the absolute state of food quality in this country. This onion, if you can even call it that, is literally the size of my head. What kind of 5G COVID vaccine GMO? Do you really eat this all in one sitting?
Turn it over then. Behave. So I won't bring you out no more.
Well, don't.
I'll leave you at home.
You do that and I won't spend the money then, will I?
Good point.
So question, where does everybody do their food shop? Can you put in the comments where you do your food shopping and how much it costs you? I'm on a mission to reduce the cost of everyone's food shop, so let's see what supermarket out there is the cheapest.
Want to know how you know the cost of living crisis has got insane? I'll show you.
Apparently yellow stickers have to be done behind security barriers now. Crazy.
Did you know this product's damaged? You didn't? Julie, this lady needs a pack of extra large sanitary towels. One's for overweight premenopausal women.
Where can you buy meat?
Asda.
A butcher's. Where can you buy bread?
Asda.
A bakery. Where can you buy flowers?
Asda.
A florist.
Are you dumb?
Where can you buy alcohol?
Asda. Every place Asda.
An off license.
Oh my god, you.
Where can you buy fish?
Asda. You can buy everything in Asda.
A fishmonger.
You rubbish.
I'm baby Shrek. Yeah, okay, let's
Wait. Wait, I can't go anywhere. Wait.
Mom. Still no. It's no.
Cody?
Oh
no. Foods I think should be banned from UK supermarkets, part 2. Let's get into it. Number 1, meals in a tin. So what do I mean by this? I mean when you can buy a full cooked breakfast in a tin. How do you eat it? Do you just pour it all in a bowl, put it in a microwave and just eat it as it is? Does it go on toast? Does it go on a jacket potato? Ugh, I bet that's gross. Is there egg in it? Is it like an omelette-y egg? What's the bacon like? I bet it's like really soft and melty on the tongue. Or it's something about it. I just can't quite understand why you would want to buy that and eat it. I draw a line. Number 2, Ryvitas. Now, I don't mind the ones which have all like the sesame seeds on and they're like really thin. I'm on about the original Ryvita, the ones that literally taste like cardboard. Now, I have tried jazzing them up. I've added cream cheese, bit of salmon, and to me, I might as well just spread it on an Amazon parcel box because it literally tastes like cardboard. Does anyone choose to eat a Ryvita that isn't on a diet? To me, gives me Slim and Will PTSD whenever I see a packet of Rivita. Just give me a slice of bread. Or give me a Jacob's cracker. Something which has got a little bit of a zhuzh to it. But a Rivita...
Welcome to Blighty Blighted, your daily reminder that common sense has quietly left the building, probably while shopping. I've been watching people in British supermarkets lately, and I can only conclude one thing. Price rises have stopped registering entirely. They just don't care. Prices go up again and again, and people keep shoveling things into trolleys like it's the end of civilization. A loaf could be 12 quid and someone would still say, "Go on then," and grab two. The weirdness of it all is something to behold. No checking prices, no hesitation, just beep, tap, gone. They don't flinch, they don't question it. They don't even look surprised. And the younger generation, good grief. Wandering around with headphones on, glued to their phones, buying absolute nonsense at premium prices. £6 iced coffee, £5 protein bars, snacks that look like packing foam. Then they complain they're skint. You're not broke. You're just thick with money. They'll pay anything as long as it's trendy, colourful and endorsed by someone on social media who's never worried about a bill in their life.
When you pop a sweetener in your tea, if you were to put that on your tongue, it's a bit of a weird, yeah, the skinny sauces. Again, what's in them? Because I think the shelf life date on them is like 5 decades before it goes off. Yeah, never been on board with them. I'd rather just buy a nice sauce, you know, melt a bit of chocolate, put it on your ice cream. At least you know what's in it. Flora. Now, if you're going to have toast or you're going to have a nice sandwich, why are you putting that on it? I'm not being funny, right? Get yourself some real butter, a block of butter with some salted flakes in it, and spread that on your toast. Flora, Utley Butley, if that still exists, all of them, they've got a weird colour to them. You spread it on. It doesn't taste nice, doesn't taste of anything. In fact, it's got like a weird milky, I don't know, not even milky, like just a weird taste to it. So on toast, it should be banned, it should be criminal, okay? You should be fined if you're putting Flora on your toast. So Flora, I do think it should go. Margarine, it's basically margarine. Margarine has its place in society. When you're baking a cake, margarine, you know, boom, done. When you're kind of cooking, you know, if you're making yourself a nice buttery sauce, just get yourself some real butter. Okay, Flora, no. Bye-bye, Flora. No thanks, Hen. And last but not least, cream of soda. Now, who is downing a pint of cream of soda when they're thirsty? Okay, I have tried it, and to me, it's like drinking a weird melted ice cream with, again, about 300 grams of sugar in it. It's a weird taste with cream of soda. It goes down the back of the throat. You know, if I'm thirsty and I've drunk a bit of that, I literally want to vomit. Who's buying cream soda? Who is buying it? How is this still in existence? How is this still in circulation in supermarkets? Who is buying cream of soda, okay? Because, no. Just get a Diet Coke. Bit of Fanta or something. Not cream of soda. Oh.
Things in Walmart that would put British people in a coma.
Ah, well done, British people. I see you have sent a spy to America to find out what is happening in their supermarkets. Okay, let's go.
Butter flavoured spray.
Okay, you have made a terrible mistake. You must immediately return home. This land is not safe for anybody.
Butter.
I know there will be many people who disagree with me, but butter or this fake butter replacement have no business on my popcorn. My popcorn is for the sweet sugar or the salty salt. I want nothing else.
Crayola food colouring.
Look, if you are already eating your crayons, like most of us obviously are, then you want the rest of your food to color match. This is clearly snacking etiquette. I do not understand your objection.
Sorry, but if a crayon is colouring my food, I'm not trusting it.
Okay, honestly, I think eating a crayon would be safer for you than putting this in your food, okay? People, be safe. Do not use whatever chemicals those are.
I don't even want to know how much sugar is in all of these cakes, to be fair.
No, do not eat those, okay? So each contain enough sugar to take out a regular human being, but the Americans are superhuman, so they are capable of eating these, but only the Americans from the United States of America, not for the rest of us, okay?
This spicy chicken and sausage gumbo.
So much sass from a country that has pork sausage in beans, yeah, okay? You're doing this on toast. You cannot judge the Americans for putting some sausage into a can, okay? So we move on.
Cupcake icing in a squirty tin.
No, this is a super convenient way to ice your cupcakes that you also bought pre-baked from the supermarket with your neon green icing. It's super simple, I get it.
The most vibrant hundreds and thousands you've ever seen in your life.
But you can guarantee that all of those chemical colors will effectively bleed into the rest of your cake, making it absolutely beautiful.
This giant pancake mix.
Yeah, I get it. Not everybody wants to buy 5 years worth of pancake mix ahead of time, but think about it, yeah? It's excellent planning.
The size of these bags of cereal.
I'm a strong believer that the word cereal used to mean something serious. Now it just means a sugary treat you use to ruin your children's lives.
In size of these iced teas.
No, come on, you must live a little, yeah? This is a party-size iced tea for all your friends and family and everybody who lives on the street.
This many Gatorade flavours.
Look, I know, me personally, if I was presented with this much choice, I would just walk away. I would not be able to pick anything. It is too many things to choose from, so I would be crippled with indecision.
Cheese in a can.
I think you will find it is actually lies in a can, okay?
Fanta is so orange.
But how will you sell it if it does not match the color on the label?
More butter in a spray bottle.
Yeah, for your super convenient butter needs, yeah?
Why doesn't it go hard? This is what I want to know.
This is quite literally what she said, yeah? But you don't want to know the answer to this.
The absolute size of the milks.
Honestly, this sounds a little bit like jealousy, yeah?
And for only $2.86.
Don't forget to add the tax.
The UK just could never.
Honestly, I feel like the UK could, and they drink so much tea that they kind of need to. Think about how many fewer times you would have to go to the shops when you have this much milk in your fridge.
The fact that you can buy naproxen just on the shelf when in the UK you need a prescription for it.
To be honest, you can buy pretty much any pill by the thousands in the US. So yeah, enough pills to take down an entire zoo. This is not a surprise when your system is set up to maximize profit from treating symptoms as opposed to curing the issues. Whoopsie, I said the truth. Okay, goodbye.
Let me take you around one of my favorite grocery stores, Aldi. This is what a regular grocery store, or what we call it, a supermarket, looks like in the UK. A lot of our fruit and veg are in packages like this, but you can get loose fruit and veg as well. What I think is going to blow your mind is the price of things. Look at this. Rump steak, $6.99. Meatballs, $2.99. You can get chicken wings or chicken thighs, $2.25, and bacon for £1.69. Since living abroad, I have come to appreciate how cheap it is for food in the UK. And it's something I'll never take for granted again, especially since moving to Canada. You can also buy alcohol and spirits in all supermarkets. And VAT, tax, all that jazz is included in the final price. No messing about at the till trying to figure out what you're going to pay. I really do miss grocery stores in the UK, I can't lie. I do go back to Canada soon. And if this channel interests you, why don't you give me a follow? Thanks.
Hello. Just these, please. They're not all for me. I live with a few people, so we all need to go, don't we? I already went this morning, so I don't actually need to use one today, but I'm sure you've probably been for one as well today. Oh, shit. I actually think I might leave them here and leave. Just gonna pop them there. Please don't call the police.
So we're now, so right now? Oh, right. Are you open right now or is it closed?
It's open right now.
Oh, it's open, okay. Do you know I can get teened pasta?
Again, it's in this aisle.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Anything else I can help you with?
So when I get this, how do I pay for it? It's literally just down there. Alright.
When they say Aldi instead of Aldi. Oh, Candy, you must remind me to go to Aldi later. I need some bananas. So it's not Aldi, it's Aldi. Yeah, that's what I said. It's Aldi. Right, say Al. Now say D. Right, now say Aldi. Aldi. Ah! When they say Tesco's instead of Tesco. Oh, I must get to Tesco's before it shuts. It's not Tesco's, it's Tesco. Yeah, that's what I said. Tesco's. Right, say Tess. I say Co. Ow. I say Tesco. Tesco's. Fuck off! When they say Waitrose instead of Waitrose. Oh, I got some lovely chocolates from Waitrose the other day. It's not Waitrose, it's Waitrose. So no, Waitrose. Right, say wait. Now say Rose. Now say Waitrose. Waitrose. Die, motherfucker! When they say Lidl's instead of Lidl. Oh, I love Lidl's. Oh, I love Lidl's. Why are you putting an S at the end? It's not Lidl's, it's Lidl. I know, it's what I said, Lidl's. Right, say lid. Now say ooh. Now say Lidl. Lidl's.
Hello there, are you having a good day today? No? Well, tell someone who gives a shit, because I'm just paid to ask, okay? Do you want help with packing today? Well, you should have brought your mother with you then. Did you see there's a broken egg? No, of course you didn't. You're just walking around the store aimlessly. It's okay. We'll get another one for you. Sandra, could you fetch another dozen eggs for this incompetent, inconsiderate prick who didn't bother checking them and would rather we run around the store after him? Are these yours, sir? No? Oh, you just didn't bother putting the divider down? No, of course not. You forgot something? Oh, yeah, just go and finish your shop while we all sit here waiting. Yeah, go on, off you go. Yeah, we'll wait. There we go, that's all done for you. Cash or card? Part cash, part card, part vouchers, of course it is. Yeah, come on, let me see that. Okay, just tap the screen. Yeah, just tap it. Just literally hold your phone on the screen. Just hold your phone on the screen. It's not. Just tap it. Tap the screen. Yes. Declined. You want to take some things off, of course. Yeah, okay. I tell you what. Leave everything here and fuck right off. Okay. Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck out my store. Security.
You've forgotten your shopping bags. You want a plastic one. Did you want the beige one? You did. Have you definitely got the right size? Meal for one? Thought so.
Explaining supermarkets in the UK. Waitrose. It's got the word wait in it because you gotta wait till payday before you can afford a salad. That's why you renew the middle class subscriptions. I'm not even allowed in. Tesco. It's literally everywhere unless you're looking for it. Designed to look like an NHS waiting room. Because you're willing to get hospitalized to fight for a yellow sticker item. That's the real meal deal. Do not confuse it with Big Tesco. That's not a supermarket. It's Disneyland for Brits. Sainsbury. You only go there when you can't find a Tesco or you can't afford Waitrose. It doesn't even deserve a joke. Fuck Sainsbury. Aldi and Lidl, the Gen Z of the family. They spend more time on social media than stocking item in the right place. It doesn't matter what you do, just avoid the fake Primark in the middle aisle. Stick to your shopping list. You don't need outdoor furniture for your garden. You live in the UK. You have no reason to buy a mobility scooter.
I recently had the misfortune of stumbling across this. This is the UK supermarkets tier list, and it was clearly made by an imbecile. As you can see on the D tier, are a load of things that aren't even supermarkets. And if you're doing food shopping there, then I actually will give you a bursary. Just contact me at tombirchie@tbctech.sg. I will send you a £20 gift voucher if you're doing your fucking food shop at Home Bargains. The worst thing for me is actually the C tier, because in the C tier, you've got Asda, Morrison's and Farm Foods grouped together with Waitrose, which Waitrose, as we all know, is the best supermarket in the UK. And then the B tier puts Lidl, Aldi, Iceland and Marks and Spencer's in the same category. Is the original poster of this meme actually brain dead? Probably. And then having the audacity to put Co-op and Sainsbury's above Marks and Spencer and Asda. And then, wait, it gets worse. Tesco's as number one. Tesco's. I don't know what tenement block the creator of this meme was dragged from to make this, but genuinely, your list looks something like this. Waitrose in S tier, possibly M&S halfway through S and A. To be honest with you, I'd probably put Sainsbury's and Morrison's B tier, Lidl, Aldi, Co-op C tier, Tesco, Asda, yeah, they can go on the D tier, and then everything else remaining is on an E tier, F tier, something like that. Disgusting meme. Hated this. Can have a bad day now. Bye.
About to do some shopping, and the plan is to see if I can get my shopping bill down by going to various different places. Today we're at Sainsbury's, so let's see what happens. Normally I spend about 90 quid, so let's see if I can bring it down. Okay, we're back from Sainsbury's. It was hammering it down and it was super busy in there, so I didn't take any pictures or anything, but we're home, we've put everything away, and yes, I am a little bit like a drowned rat. So normally I spend between 80 and 90 quid. This week we spent 83.67. Now, this is my bill. This is my 83.67, which you can't see. What I'm going to say now is that this time we bought things that we wouldn't ordinarily buy on purpose. So things like we needed some drain unblocker, I needed some Vanish in the spray, that kind of stuff, you know, things that aren't necessarily cheap. So I think if we take those things out, it would have been cheaper, but it's still part of what we needed for shopping, so I'm still going to count it. So Sainsbury's is no cheaper than Aldi at the minute. Aldi is where we normally shop. Yeah, let's see what next week brings. I'm thinking Asda next week. We'll give that one a try. Not looking forward to Tesco's. That's probably going to bankrupt me, but let's see.
£560 million has gone to foreign countries to support their farmers to produce cheap food. Now, anybody see the video what I did on Tuesday? Where it's been whispered that the supermarkets want to cave the price of beef and lamb in after Christmas. Now, I've put two and two together and come up with 4.5 here a minute. What's the chances then that Starmer's done a bit of a deal? He's give all that money away to all these countries to produce cheap food? And what's the chances he's done a deal with them and said, but the UK will be one of your biggest customers? Straight back to the British supermarket. Taking the job away then from the British farmer. British farmer won't be able to afford to carry on because there's no beef and no lamb prices, no stability in it. Job goes. More cheap lamb then comes available, doesn't it? And sat in the background is old BlackRock and Vanguard and such like going, happy days. They're watching it unveil all under their noses, look, and there's nothing they can do. Give us your thoughts on that one, folks. All right, there's a lot in this. I don't mean an horrendous amount in this. Let me know. Keep Britain farming, guys. Ta-da for now.
So I've come to show you Marks and Spencer's waste today. Look at all them potatoes. Look at that. Look. Fill up with potatoes. One bin. There's another bin full of potatoes, full to the top. That's two. That's 3 bins full of potatoes. That's 4 bins full of potatoes. That one's full of bread. What's in this one? Okay, now look at all this. Look, chili con carne, parsnips. Look at this. Absolutely phenomenal. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bins. There's another one. That's 9 bins. One over the back there. Look at that. That's 10 bins. That's 11 bins. Fucking amount of potatoes. Look. 12. 13 bins. That is shocking. Absolutely. There's one over the back there, you can see as well. They're all full up. There's like 15 bins here, and they're all full of food. What an absolute disgrace. Absolutely disgrace. Look how big the bags are as well. They're not even small bags, they're massive bags. Piles of potatoes. Absolutely shocking. Waste. Why were they not donated? Look, what's all this about? That's great, look, broccoli. Everything's in the bin. You name it. They're throwing everything in the bin. Absolutely crazy. That one's not even out of date, look, the 12th for the 1st. 26. 12th for the 1st, 26. Why are they in the bin? It's mad. Shocking, absolute shocking waste.
I had lots of comments about how much I spend on my weekly food shop. There is a weekly food shop, and this one is slightly more expensive. This one is £154, and that is for 8 people over a week. There are a couple of bits on there that are Christmas bits. There's probably about £10 worth that need to come off of that. So about £145 for a family of 8 for a week is what I'm spending. And the only bit that I will add extra over the course of that week is if we need bread and milk. Bag 1, milk. Orange juice, store cupboard essentials that needed replacing, so tomato sauce, mayonnaise and salad cream. This is obviously for Christmas, so this I won't be getting every week, so this is a Christmas pudding. I think that was nearly £5 for that. Bolognese sauce, 2 of. Beans, 2 of to replace from the store cupboard. This is a really quick and easy meal that all the kids love, which is going to be sweet and sour chicken. Lemonade, obviously loo roll. Dishwasher tablets, again, you wouldn't necessarily get those every single week. Passata, coffee, and cherry tomatoes. So bag 2, and this is freezer and meats. Hash browns, these cheesy hash browns, kids love them, and we're going to have all day breakfast today for dinner. They're over there watching, and yes, that's what we've got for dinner tonight, before anyone asks. Salted butter, just the regular, normal, ordinary salted butter. I use this. I don't really particularly like margarines and spreads like that. Chicken balls for the sweet and sour chicken. Nice, quick, easy dinner for after Christmas dinner, and I don't want to be cooking. So, mince. Big tray of chicken. Pork chops, 2 packs of, and we're going to have that with Marmite potatoes and peppercorn sauce, which is a favourite. A big bag of chips, we're going to do that with some of the chicken, and we're going to have curry wraps. Bacon for the all-day breakfast and the sausages. Eggs. And again, this is not something I necessarily buy all the time. The ham, I wouldn't normally buy it in packs like that because I buy a joint and I cook it off. And this, but it's just because everyone's off, and just to make this next couple of days nice and easy. Bag 3, this is mainly veggies, so vine tomatoes, absolutely love these, and I use the everything bagel seasoning with the ham in a, yeah, lovely. Gnocchi, we're going to have bolognese gnocchi. Spring greens, because I'm going to make some bubble and squeak. Mushrooms to go with the all-day breakfast. 2 lots of peppers, 1 lot for the bolognese gnocchi. The other lot is just to chop up and leave in the fridge for the kids as snacks, along with the cucumber. Some baby spinach, little cherry tomatoes, mozzarella and cheddar mix to go on top of the bolognese gnocchi. Cheese, because you've got to have cheese in the fridge. You know it's desperate when the cheese has run out. Garlic bread. Oranges. I nearly said tomatoes again then. A melon to chop up and leave for snacks. Some cream cheese. Yoghurt pots. And carrots, again, to cut up for the kids as snacks, and also for the gnocchi, because I grate it in and hide the veggies. Bag 4 is just, again, store cupboard bits. So the children have snack boxes, and every day I put a sweet or a packet of biscuits into their snack box along with a packet of crisps, and they can have them whenever they want, along with the fruit and the veggies that I cut up. So they either get something like the joystick or one of these little packets of mini biscuits. I've also got some cookies because we're going to have a movie night tonight, so we'll be having those with hot chocolates while we're watching a movie. And I got a big bag of crisps for everyone to share as well. These are for Mum. Some sachet hot chocolates. I really love coconut milk in my hot chocolate, but I've run out and I saw these, so I thought I'd just grab some of those. Macaroni for the store cupboard, along with another big bag of pasta. 2 boxes of cereal. These are not necessarily what I would normally buy during the week, but as it's the holidays, these ones are a bit more naughty. 2 bags of bagels. Instant noodles for the kids if they want them for their lunches, because they're kids at the end of the day and they're on holiday. And some breakfast biscuits. Again, they don't necessarily always have those, but it's the holidays. And another little box of the biscuits to go in their snack boxes. Loaf of bread. Bananas. Don't know how they snuck into that bag, but they did. Wraps for doing the chicken curry wraps. And a bag of chocolate peanuts. Again, they're sort of Christmassy bits. I forgot the big bag of crisps and the bag of potatoes. I don't know if I mentioned those as well. The foil trays for the turkey were also in the shopping. And that is it for the food shop. As you can see, I don't starve my children as some people were suggesting. I will do a separate video exactly on the menu.
You ready? Yeah, no, you don't need to press start, just start scanning and put it in the bagging area. In the bagging area. In the bagging, in the left-hand side. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah, I can't read that barcode, mate. It's all scrunched up. Can you flatten it out? Flatten it out. Iron it. I can't read that. You're going to have to get Sheila over. Sheila, over there behind you. That's an apple, so you've got to look it up. Yeah, just select which apple it is. You sure that's a Braeburn? Looks an awful lot like a Pink Lady. Are you maybe scanning it as a Braeburn because Pink Ladies are more expensive? Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about that, so just put it in. What's that, red pepper? Yeah, you're gonna have to weigh that, put it down. It's not under vegetables. It's not under fruit. Salad, go to salad. Oh my God. How many you got? 2? Yeah, put them in. Well, this is unexpected. I don't know, it's just unexpected. Unexpected item. Unexpected item in bagging area. Unexpected item in bagging area. I don't know, you're gonna have to get Sheila. Right, you sorted it? Okay. Bottle of wine, some paracetamol, and some super absorbent tampons. You doing alright? Yeah, just gonna need to see some ID. Not me, I can't do that. You have to get Sheila over again. Do you need a bag? Well, you're gonna carry all this? Okay. You got a Nectar card? Yeah, let's have a look. Can't read that. I just can't read it. You're just gonna have to punch in the numbers one by one. You let me know when you've finished. All done? Great, so that is 10p savings to date. Do you want to donate £1 to cancer research? No? You don't? You don't care about cancer? Okay. Wow. Unexpected item in bagging area. It's your bag. You've put your bag in the bagging area and I wasn't expecting it, so can you take it out, please? Card or cash? Yeah, £700 then, whenever you're ready.
If you choose to shop at Waitrose, just grow up, alright? You're not big, you're not clever, right? No one's impressed by you. So curiosity got the better of me, and I watched that 24 Hours in Waitrose documentary on Netflix. I must admit, I've never felt more skint in my entire life. Everyone was just like driving their fucking Range Rovers to Waitrose, parking up with their reusable cup to claim their free fucking coffee, with their bags for life under one arm, you know. Just imagine the David Lloyd's pass falling out the driver's door. We're just talking about, like, I guess how, like, different Waitrose is. Yeah, it's fucking expensive. This is the thing, right? Oh, I like to buy my food at Waitrose, oh, because it's exclusive and it's high-end. It's milk, right? It's milk.
You are choosing, out of just pure ego and vanity, to spend 50p more than the rest of the fucking country with the hope of one of your neighbours seeing you walking out of Waitrose with your milk and half a cucumber or whatever the fuck and go, oh, there goes Matt, what a successful young man he is. He's just bought his milk from Waitrose. The food might genuinely taste better. It might come from a nicer farm. I don't doubt that for a second. But seriously, given the fact that no sod can put petrol in their car, it's costing an absolute bomb to heat your house, and the fact that everyone's bleeding taxes out of their bumholes at the moment, is that really what Netflix are going out there making and showing people? That's what people want to see? They did this thing where they were like, getting people to try different brands of jam, right? But they weren't like on like, I don't know, Hemel Hempstead High Street or something. They were in some weird like, I don't know, a craft fair or something like that where people are having bubbly and talking like, getting blokes to taste jam, and people are actually going, oh, the gelatin consistency is much better with this brand versus the Aldi, yes, for sure. It's jam. It's like squashed strawberries or whatever the fuck. If you have that much time to think about the consistency of your jam, you need more going on in your life. And anybody that puts a comment down here going, oh no, well actually you'll find that the quality of the food is actually much, much better, you're just outing yourself as a massive bellend. Nobody wants to hear from you right now because everyone is like considering reusing their own toilet paper. I'm not talking about the genuine reusable stuff that you can put in the washing machine or whatever, those reusable wipes. I'm talking about refolding it and just using the other side. The only reason Waitrose is still in business is because people have been buying from Waitrose for decades, right? And if they stop buying in Waitrose, they have to admit to other people that they now shop at somewhere like Tesco's or somewhere like that. They even said it in the documentary. It was like, you can buy this jam and it's from the Waitrose Essential brand, but no one will know that. You'll be able to put it into a dish on the table when your friends come round and everyone will be able to see that it's Waitrose jam. That's literally it. It's so that Sandra from Number 10, when she has all of her friends come round with their husbands, they have their massive orgy in the conservatory, it's so that when she puts out the artichokes, they go, oh, these are fantastic, and I can't even tell if they're from the Essentials range. Yes, we got a bit of a mad panic the other day because we nearly had to sell the house in the Lake District. We thought, oh, what did you do? Benji came home from school the other week, and he was like, Mum, don't worry about dinner, I've eaten, and I've had a Greggs. I'm like, what's Greggs? Who's Greggs? Having money, right, that's fine. Fill your boots, do whatever you want to do, right? But if you have enough money to not only live comfortably, but strut around to show people, this is how much money I have. I have enough money for artichoke hearts, cured beef, and hummus. I could buy that anywhere else, but I'm choosing to pay more for it. These are the first people we should eat when the economy collapses.
Down there, you see, but it's causing me absolute agony when I go for a run. It's like a couple of sandpaper balls rubbing against each other.
Well, if I'm honest with you, I think it does do skin irritation, but as far as I'm aware, if it's somewhere down there, you might be best to talk to the pharmacy, if I'm honest. Sounds like you want a proper moisturiser, mate.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd ask, you know, I don't want to make it worse, do I?
No, that's right, we don't want you limping back in here having a go at us because we got it wrong.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, sorry, one last thing. Do you think it'd be alright in more sensitive areas to use this, you know?
I think if you've got some sort of problem, mate, you need to go and see a doctor. There's no good coming in here. This is a supermarket. This isn't a bloody therapy session.
Sorry, ladies. Thank you for your time. Oh, wasn't that terrible? Listening to some man talk about chafing.
Oof, we don't get paid enough for this, Linda.
Yes, you definitely deserve more.
Yeah, we do feel like therapists, don't we, Sharon, sometimes in here. He wasn't too bad, to be honest. The last guy last week, he was asking me to rub some deep heat in his back.
Don't worry, ladies. I had my pepper spray at the ready. But hey, I do hope his chafing's okay.
Here are the cheapest supermarkets in the UK for December 2025, ranked from most expensive to cheapest. And this is based on the average price of 70 items. So the most expensive supermarket in the UK is Waitrose at an average price of £166.79 for 70 items. Next on the list is a supermarket I've actually never heard of. It must be a London thing, but the average price for 70 items is £154.37. pence. Next is Sainsbury's, which is £141.62. Next is Sainsbury's with Nectar, which is £137.77. In 7th place is Morrison's with an average price of £137.40. 6th is Tesco, £136.20. 5th is Tesco with a club card, which is £133.65. In at 4th is Asda at £133.59. In at 3rd, which I thought would be number 1, is Lidl at £122.40. Next is Lidl with a plus card, which is £122.35. And in at first place for the cheapest supermarket in the UK for December 2025 is Aldi at £121.22. Let me know in the comments if this is exactly how you thought it would line up, or you thought it would line up a little bit differently. And of course, if you want more personal finance content just like this, make sure to hit that follow button over there.
Hey up, Yorkshire Grounds owners. So, I've just had a little rant about drivers, and I'm going to have a little one about shopping and supermarket rage, because I get that. I get supermarket rage, me, because I just do, because people annoy me. I think sometimes I just hate people. I don't know why. I just do. They just wind me right up. Anyway, this is what it's like. I'll tell you now, this is one thing. Never ever go shopping on a Thursday. I don't know why it happens on a Thursday, but you get all the pensioners, and I think they must get the pensions and then decide to go shopping. And do you know what they do? You've seen them. They get the shopping trolley, they cross their arms on the handle, and they walk really slowly. And they look at everything and get in the way. I just go shopping and I know where I'm getting. Bish bash bosh, get it out of there, and I'm going home. That's it. And why do people, when you're shopping, have to get really close to you to try and force you to move out the way? You know what I'm talking about, and you people do it. And do you know what the words for it are? Women. You are. I'll be looking at something, you can feel someone's eyes burning side of my face. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what? And they want you to move because they want something. What you're looking at. Stop doing it. Stop putting me under pressure. I don't like it. And do you know what? I'll tell you now, the other section, right? Yellow label section. Doesn't matter what supermarket you're in. See, when you go there, it's like World War III. And you women, oh my days. You need some of that, what's it, CS spray, get rid of you. You're that competitive. Jesus Christ. Honestly, you do. It's like you'd be good in England rugby team, you lot, scrumming. That's how bad you are. You're like, I want to get there. Oh, there's a sandwich that's only like 20 pence. Reduced from £2.10. I don't think you get a sandwich for £2.10, but you know what I'm talking about because you do it. You do it. And then my last thing, right, and this one is to all the families. Stop letting your kids stand in the trolleys. People have to put food in there. Why are you doing it? And also stop it letting them put shopping in the trolley. Do you know why? Because they take frigging forever to do it when I'm trying to get my stuff. It's not just me, I know loads of people who do it. We go in, shopping's not enjoyable. I don't know how some of you spend hours in there. It's boring. You want to get in there, get all your food for the week and get out. That's it. My groan and moans finished for today on the supermarkets. Laters.
Okay, hello British people. I am here to rank your supermarkets. I'm beginning with M&S apparently, although to me, hello, this is not the place you go to do your shopping weekly. Maybe you get your picky bix here. Let me see, or your very expensive Easter eggs. For me, it is not so great. I know it is an institution for you, but it is going in 8, but it's not so great. Iceland, great country, yeah? They have volcano. It's very nice. Let me see. It is okay. I have been to the Iceland shop, and it has some good deals, but it does not inspire me to want great things for my life. So let me see. We put that in number 6. I don't know. It is random, yeah? Lidl, well, of course, superior number 1. There's no question. Don't fight me on this. Asda, That's pretty good. It does all the things you want. It is cheap deals. So for me, this will be the number 4. I don't know. I'm leaving space for myself. Waitrose. I mean, it is divine, but it is also a way to send your bank account to the billionaires of the country because they're so expensive. I suppose at least it is partly owned by the people that work there, apparently, but so expensive. I do like it, though. I'm going to go 5. Controversial, I know. Let me see. Aldi, number 2.
Budgeting. Planning. Comparing prices. Apparently that's toxic. Older folk at least stand there squinting at labels, muttering under their breath, trying to work out how a basket of basics now costs the same as a weekend away used to. Meanwhile, the supermarkets keep pushing it. Because why wouldn't they? People keep buying. No resistance, no limits. If shoppers stop buying half this overpriced shite, prices might come down. But they won't, because impulse has replaced intelligence. This country isn't just being ripped off, it's volunteering for it. Britain, 2025, where prices are insane, shoppers are clueless, and the checkout is where dignity goes to die. Cheerio, and I will see you all in the next video.